Looking ahead on Marketplace, Chris Neal will join me on the couch to do a challenge with marshmallows. Plus, you get to hear from a cancer patient who was reunited with his favorite stuffed animal. Hi everyone, thank you for joining News Channel 20 Marketplace. I'm Beni Harmony. Let's get into our trending stories. Up first, a Game of Thrones fan is now the proud owner of a dragon-forged throne from the hit TV show. They bought the piece of TV history for nearly $1.5 million. Heritage Auctions says the throne sold after a back and forth between bidders. More than 900 pieces of show memorabilia sold for more than $21 million. Items included a sword used by Kit Harington's Jon Snow character and several outfits worn during the series. Game of Thrones ran on HBO for 8 seasons from 2011 to 2019. And up next, you're about to look at a rare pastel painting by Claude Monet that has had a remarkable journey. A couple in Austria bought the piece titled Bordemar in 1936. Then they stored it in a shipping warehouse to send to themselves when they fled the Nazi regime 2 years later. But Hitler seized it and it vanished. The painting finally resurfaced in 2016 at an exhibit in France, and a Louisiana antique dealer bought it and sold it to a couple in Washington state. They listed it for sale in Houston, but surrendered it to the FBI after learning it had been stolen. The $500,000 painting finally was handed over to the Austrian couple's granddaughters. And TikTok is back in the news. It's no surprise. Tools to limit screen time on TikTok apparently serve little purpose, they say. That's according to mistakenly released unredacted documents regarding the social media giant. The documents were obtained by Kentucky Public Radio and NPR. They're linked to a major lawsuit against TikTok filed by a bipartisan group of 14 attorneys general. In these documents, TikTok executives reportedly discuss potential dangers for teenage users on the video sharing app. The company unveiled time management tools for minors, but a TikTok exec in quoted documents saying their goal is not to reduce the time spent on the app. And a middle schooler in Stamford, Connecticut had a very special surprise waiting for him when he got to school. He was reunited with his stuffed dog named Biscuits. The stuffed animal is very special to the boy because he got it while he was fighting brain cancer 2 years ago. Greg Thompson was there for the emotional reunion. Take a look.
Any 11-year-old would be excited to be reunited with their favorite stuffed animal. But to Sammy Lopez, Biscuits isn't just any stuffed animal.
I had cancer up in my brain. Basically, I was invited to a cancer Christmas thing, and I got Biscuits over there.
For almost 2 years since, Biscuits has been there with Sammy, including during treatments.
Biscuits is the one person that basically I kept by my side. They had to put me into this big machine. I just kept Biscuits near me while they did the needles in my arms.
Monday, Sammy brought Biscuits with him to Rippewam Middle School. But after, he accidentally left him on the bus.
We tried to make him feel at ease. I told him that sometimes when our little friends go missing, he might have needed to help another little boy.
I knew I would find him eventually.
As teachers tracked where Sammy's bus had gone and sent out pictures from school security cameras, they weren't as sure.
We thought it was a lost cause. we weren't very confident, but Kristen and I weren't going to give up until we found Biscuits.
And yesterday afternoon, they got that call. Biscuits had been found at Still Meadow Elementary School.
We started yelling. When we got the alert, we called and yelled for each other down the hall.
Setting the stage for this morning's surprise reunion.
Oh my gosh, I was so happy that I found Biscuits.
Never put him down.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna put him in the bag.
The tears have we've been fighting them back all day.
That just warms my heart. But those are your trending stories for today.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.